Welcome to MH class. Today we'll discuss some MCQs on lines and angles. Okay, so basic questions will be asked here. We'll discuss here. And generally, these times the first term and second term exams will be held. First term completely on MCQ questions. Okay, so it's a very important things. We have to go thoroughly the chapter wise, and then we have to discuss the MCQ questions. Then everything should be easy and the concept should be clear. Okay, let's see the first question. Question number 1. An acute angle measures is. What is the acute angle measures? Acute angle is what is the definition? The acute angle is this is called right angle. So whatever the angles, right angle means 90 degree. So whatever the angles less than 90 degree, these are called acute angles. So how do you say the angles between 0 to 90 degree, greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, exactly 90 degree and 180 degree. So exactly 90 degree is right angle, that cannot be. Greater than 90 degree but less than 180, this cannot be because angle should be less than 90 degree. And 180 degree is a straight angle, that is called a straight angle. So option A is the correct option. Between 0 degree and 90 degree, between 0 and 90 degree is the acute angle. Okay, so acute angle we can say in this way, you can remember this: 0 less than acute less than 90. This, if we can remember this formula, then it's okay. Acute angle lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. An angle which is exactly 90 degree is called what? A right angle. This is not an obtuse angle, not an acute angle, not an straight angle, a right angle. Option D is the correct option, a right angle. Next question, question number 3C. This question number 2 is finished. Question number 3C. The sum of two complementary angles is the sum of two when the angles are complementary to each other. If the sum of the angles is 90 degree, then it is complementary to each other. So 90 degree, option is 90 degree. The angle whose sum is 180 degree is called. If it is 90 degree, then called complementary, and if it is 180 degree, it is called supplementary angles. It is called supplementary angles, not complementary, not alternate, not corresponding angles. Okay, the sum of two supplementary angles is just its opposite. If sum is 180 degree, then supplementary, and if it is and supplementary, then sum should be 180 degree. Sum should be 180 degree. Be clear. Okay, next question. See, what is the next question? The angle complementary to 45 degree. The angle complementary to 45 degree, that means the sum of two angles is 90 degree is called complementary. So 90 degree minus 45 degree, how much will get? 45 degree. The angle complementary to 45 degree is 45 degree. This is the correct option. Okay, next question. See, what is the next question? What is the next question? See, the supplementary, the angle cos complementary, the angle complementary to 90 degree minus 90 degree, complementary to 90 degree minus 90 degree, sum should be 90 degree. The sum should be 90 degree, so minus 90 degree should not be there. So if we add them 9 degree, minus 9 degree should not be there. So if I add them 9 degree, then what will get? 90 degree. So what will be the complementary to 90 degree minus 90 degree? The answer is 9 degree. Complementary to 90 degree minus 9 degree is 9 degree. The angle supplementary to 60 degree. Supplementary angles, sum of angles is 180 degree. So 180 degree minus 60 degree is how much? 120 degree. And 60 degree is complement to 120. 120 is supplement to 120. 120 is supplement to 60, each other. Okay, so this is 60, 120. Answer is 120. The angle supplementary to 90 degree plus theta, supplementary to 90 degree plus theta. Theta is Greek alphabet to assume here to make you confuse. The questions may be asked in this way: the angle supplementary to 90 degree plus theta. That means what? Sum is 180 degree, so you have to subtract that angle minus from 180 minus 90 degree minus plus theta. So if we subtract, what will get? 180 degree minus 90 minus theta. 180 minus 90 is 90 minus theta. So 90 minus theta. The correct option is 90 minus theta. Okay. Find the angle which is equal to its complementary. Which is equals to its complementary. Already we got in the question number 6. Already got complementary to 45 degrees 45 degrees. So from there only you can say the complement equal to its means what? 45 degree. That means 45 plus 45 is equal to how much? 90 degree. So complement of 45 is 45 equal to its complement. Find the angle which is equal to the supplementary. Same concept, but here is supplementary, so 180 degree. So the better to divide 180 by 2 is what? 90. So correct option is 90. Here also 90 by 2 is what? 45 degree. This way also you can find. Okay. See the next question. What is the next question? See. In the figure, the reflex angle AOB, reflex angle AOB, reflex angle, which is the reflex angle? This is the reflex angle. This we need to find out. This is 60 degree, and complete angle is what? How much? 360 degree. So 360 minus 60 is nothing but what? 300. So reflex angle is 300 degree. Next is the figure. Find the value of angle x minus angle y. Angle x, this is angle x, this is angle x, this is angle y. So what is angle x? This two linear pair angles. So what will get? This 180 minus 60, and this again linear pair angles. Okay, this is greater than this. This is y is equal to 62 degree or 62. Y is 62 degree. Angle y is 62 degree. So how much will get? 180 minus 62 degree. So angle x minus angle y. Angle x minus angle y. Y is 62 degree. 62 degree. Y is 62 degree. And angle x is how much? 118 degree. Okay. So 118 degree minus 62 degree, that is 56 degree. The correct option is 56 degree. Angle x minus angle y. We asked to find out angle x minus angle y, not angle x, not angle y. The difference of angle x and angle y. Okay. In the figure, which pair of the angles is not pair of corresponding angles? Which are corresponding angles? The angle on the same sides of the transversal and corresponding angles, that is angle 1, angle 5. This is pair of angle corresponding angles. Angle 2, angle 6, angle 2, angle 6. These are corresponding angles. Angle 4, angle 8. These are corresponding angles. Okay, these are corresponding angles. Angle 3, angle 7. These are corresponding angles. So see, angle 1, angle 5 corresponding angles. This is corresponding angles. 2 and 6. 2 and 6. These are also corresponding angles. Then 3 and 7, 3 and 7, these are also corresponding angles. 3 and 5, these are not corresponding. So we asked which are not corresponding angles. So 3 and 5 are not corresponding, they are alternative angles. Last question, the measure of each angle of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, this is an equilateral, all angles are equal. And sum of the angles is what? If this is x, this is x, this is also x, this is also x. Sum of the angles is x plus x plus x is equal to 180. So 3x is equal to 180. So x is equal to what? 60. So all angles is equal to 60 degree. The measures of each angle of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. All are equal. Sometimes this triangle is also called equiangular triangle. Be careful. Which triangle is called an equiangular triangle? The equilateral triangle is called as an equiangular triangle. That means each angle, measure of each angle are equal. Okay, and all are equal to 60 degree. This we have to solve the questions. So more questions we'll get today up to this much. Thank you. Have a nice day. And one more suggestion from me, my side, that you try to make some questions like this my own self and solve it. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.